Alright, so this is a little new part series I'm doing. I'm going to be telling some stories about the paranormal and all that shit. Just off the top of my head, I'm making these up. It's a little thing that I want to start doing. And so here we go. Alright, man, so there's this guy named Fred. And, you know, Fred's not very attractive. He's got moles all over his face. He's got like 3 strands of hair, you know, and of course he's a tool man. That's his occupation, a tool man. That's the status of his occupation, like Tim the Tool Man Taylor. But anyways, this guy, he has a tool shed in the back of his house, you know, that's where he's always at, and he realizes that like he can't get a woman. Now, it might have been easier for him to get a woman, like a married, he wants to be a married man, right? And he wants to have this woman, so, you know, he can do whatever he pleases and have some fun at the same time, you know what I mean? And, but, you know, he has this hammer, and what he did with it the other day, not the other day, it was actually a while ago, he already had a widespread of gap in his teeth, his 2 front teeth, you know, he's a hillbilly tool man. So, he's taking his hammer and he's putting together some parts, you know, and he's whacking away, but as he realizes the hammer swings back at him, the 2 teeth on the back of the hammer match the exact impression of his 2 teeth in his mouth and smash them completely out. So now this guy's even more unattractive. He's like, oh God, how am I ever going to get a wife now? You know, I've got a 5mm gap in my teeth where it looks like I've had 3 teeth, but really 2 were there. And, you know, there's just no way I can get a woman looking like an ugly-ass motherfucker like I am because I'm a tool man. So Fred's like thinking to himself, he's like, I can never find a good woman. So you know what? I'm going to do something mind-blowing here. I'm going to make my woman. And so he starts making this woman. He'll add a finishing touch sanded wood dildo on there and a nice vagina fully sanded down to perfection to fit him for his needs. And he attaches these parts to the metal robot, you know, and because, you know, wood's a lot safer than metal, especially when, you know, you go on to do that kind of stuff. But it turned out to be a pretty bad idea. Fred ended up with splinters on his dick and his ass and his mouth as well. So he decided just to burn it down, but he realized, oh, metal doesn't burn. So he only burned off the vagina and the dildo on the robot because he was a little freaky, you know, he liked both things. And he came to the conclusion that he was just a failure in life and that he's going to die alone. The end.